You can't hear? Oh, okay. We'll figure that out. But we'll get started as soon as you see Mayor Johnson come downstairs in the room.
Check, 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 check. Audio check, audio check, audio check. Testing 1, 2. Audio check. There you go. All right. Audio check. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Audio check, audio check, audio check, audio check. Testing, testing, testing. There you go. All right.
herself because she got a different school. You go on.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me now? Okay.
Got your email, so we're trying to make sure I can get somebody, if not me, get somebody at that. Yep, absolutely.
I love it. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Good morning. if you don't mind taking a seat or standing off to the side, we are about to get started. Thank you all so much for being here with us this morning. My name's Maddie. I work in Mayor Johnson's office. We have an impressive long lineup of speakers this morning, and so we'll kick it off with Mayor Johnson, and then at the end, once all the speakers are finished, we'll open it up for just a few questions. And so with that, with no further ado, it is a distinct pleasure to introduce your 60th Mayor of Dallas, Eric Johnson.
Yeah, we need Champ at City Hall every week, don't we, council members? We could use Champ before our meetings every week. Maybe we could get him to do that video introduction thing that we have now. But good morning, everyone. I want to say thank you first for all of you being here. I mean, what an amazing crowd. You know, this is actually my first speaking engagement of my second term as the Dallas mayor. So I couldn't be more excited to be here with all of you, and for that first speaking engagement of my second term to kick off the 27th. We've been doing this for 27 years now, 27th annual Mayor's Back to School Fair. You know, at the City of Dallas inauguration ceremony on Tuesday, I spoke about why Dallas has, in me, its #1 champion and its #1 cheerleader, I said. And I said that the reason was because I have benefited so much personally from this city's greatness. My dreams came true in this city because of the love and support of the Dallas community, which is why I've made it my life's mission to try to make sure that we continue to make those opportunities available for everyone in the city, for their dreams. Whatever your dreams are, we want them to be able to come true here in this city. I'm just looking at my Boys and Girls Club kids over here, and I can't stop smiling because I did that. I was a Boys and Girls Club member the overwhelming majority of my childhood in West Dallas. I was a member of the West Dallas Boys and Girls Club and then the East Dallas Club, so it's just great to see y'all here. But the Mayor's Back to School Fair is just one example of why Dallas really is a genuine place of opportunity for everyone. This now signature event is a collaborative partnership between the Mayor's office and, of course, our amazing partners at Dallas Independent School District. So, and we're going to hear from them a little bit later. Dallas is literally nationally recognized and nationally known philanthropic and nonprofit community, our corporations, and our community volunteers who equip over 10,000 Dallas students in grade levels, pre-K all the way through senior year, with back-to-school essentials that they're going to need to succeed in the coming school year. This family-friendly fair has become a beloved, if I will, annual tradition here in the city. People love this event, and I've come to really, really love it myself, and I think it's probably the highlight of the year in terms of the things that we do in the mayor's office. And it's because this event serves as a one-stop shop for children and their families to help them get all the things they need to be able to start the school year off right. And we've talked about this before, how important it is that every kid start off that school year with every supply they need and not feel like they're behind or that they're starting the school year off without something that they're supposed to have. And we're able to do that because we get these amazing donations of school supplies, immunizations, dental screenings, visual exams, and other health and social services provided by more than 100 different vendors. So many community leaders have for years volunteered at this event to help us ensure its continued success, including DISD teachers and staff. They come out and help this year. We're incredibly grateful for a major change in how we're going to put this fair on. I'm so excited and I'm so grateful that the Junior League of Dallas is going to be helping plan, promote, and execute this year's fair. So the Junior League is going to leverage its incredible network and their incredible expertise to help us recruit train, and support more than 500 volunteers. The Junior League is going to team up with my office to help us develop a community outreach plan to make sure, and this is so critical, and I need everyone's help in this room to do this, I'm gonna tell you how later, we gotta make sure that every eligible family knows about the event and what they have to do to register for this event. And that's something that the Junior League is going to help us with, because we want to do an even better job than we've done with that. So listen up, here we go. This year's fair is going to take place on Friday, August 4th at Fair Park. We love Fair Park. It's been a great venue for us, inside the Automobile Building and the Centennial Hall. This is going to be the second time. That's right. We got Big Tex here. It's like, that's right. Love Big Tex. Oh, shucks, right? You gotta love Big Tex. So this is the second time that we're returning to an in-person fair since the pandemic. And we expect, you ready? At least 30,000, Stephanie, 30,000 students and their families this year. So, beginning today is the first day that families can now register their students to receive free school supplies and all the wonderful things I mentioned before. And it's the first day that volunteers and vendors can register to participate and to help us set up our families for success as volunteers. So please note, this is super important, Champ. Make sure they pay attention to this part. Pre-registration is required for all families. We can't accommodate people just showing up the day of who have not pre-registered. We have to accommodate folks who are on the list because they've pre-registered. Just like in past years, this is no different. Eligible families have to be Dallas residents or have a student attending a Dallas ISD school, and they must meet certain 2023 federal poverty guidelines. So we're going to offer, at least as a city of Dallas, and I'm so grateful to our Park and Recreation staff for this, we're going to have at least three in-person registration opportunities in the coming weeks. And we're going to do those at our teen late night events. They're called Teen Late Nights, and they're hosted by the Dallas Park and Recreation Department. We're going to have at least 3 of those so you can sign up in person. But that's just an in-person option that we're trying to come up with to give you extra opportunities to sign up. The main way you're going to want to register is to go online. So here's the website, and you can start right now. Mayors, that's with an S, Mayors, plural, Mayors Back to School Fair, all spelled out, .com. Mayors Back to School Fair.com. So if you want to get relevant updates between now and the fair, you want to go to that website. And you can also actually check us out on Facebook. We're upping our game. We have a Dallas Mayors Back to School Fair page on Facebook. So I really want to wrap up here soon, but I want to say thank you first to DISD. I want to say thank you to the Junior League of Dallas, who's going to take this thing to a whole new level. And Big Tex, I want to thank the Fair Park for making this meaningful event possible by giving us an amazing venue. It's critically important. It's so helpful for us to have it at the same place every year, and it's such an iconic place that everybody knows how to find. We want to make this as easy as possible for people. So I want to thank all of you, but I also want to thank all of our generous partners and sponsors. You're going to hear from several of them soon. And I think it's also, like I said, just incredible that we have so many kids from the Boys and Girls Club here today. I just want to say thank you guys. Whoever was responsible for making sure the Boys and Girls Club kids got here, I want to say thank you because, as I said at the inauguration, thank you doesn't even begin to cover the gratitude that I have as a kid who grew up right here. I mean, I was born at St. Paul Hospital. I grew up in West Dallas, and we moved to Oak Cliff. I'm from this city, and I owe more people than I could ever remember to thank for being able to be here today, not just as your mayor, but just to be alive and a productive citizen. I'm so grateful to so many people. I couldn't even begin to thank them all, but I want you all to have that same experience. I'm talking to you kids now. I want you guys to think about what you want to be, what you want to do. I was literally in the seats that you're sitting in. I literally had those shirts. I had my Boys and Girls Club card, and anything is possible in this city. And that's what this fair is all about. So with that, thank you so much. And I'm going to turn it over to now not just an amazing leader, but a great friend of mine, Dr. Stephanie Elizalde, who is the superintendent of DISD. Now, Stephanie, before you say anything, I also want to recognize all the members of the Dallas City Council: Gay Willis, Jesse Moreno, Adam Bazaldua, Tanel Atkins, Kara Mendelson. Did I miss anybody? But these are your great Dallas City Council members. Who's hiding? Who am I missing? Oh, Carolyn King Arnold. I see a DISD trustee here, Camille White. Yep, I mean, I've known Camille forever. All of your elected officials that are here, if I missed you, I'm sorry, but thank you guys for being so supportive of what we're doing here for our kids. So with that, Stephanie, it's all yours.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mayor Johnson. And let's give him another round of applause beginning his second term. Thank you so much. What a great partner that we have. Oh, yeah. Do I have permission now? Can I go now? Oh, we're good? Okay. And thank you all, everyone, for taking time to be here. You know, often it is said one of the greatest gifts that we can give each other is time, because that's such a personal investment. So thank you to everyone who's here today, and to everyone who's helped put all of these events on, back to school, the 27th one that we're gonna have in Dallas, all those that came before and the one that we're about to have. To our volunteers, our partners, we can't do this work alone. We have to do it together. We know that the future of Dallas is in our students. Those are our next set of mayors, and that's our goal, is for every single one of our students in the Dallas community. We want every single one of our students to be able to become a mayor, a council person, a district leader, a superintendent, if they should so choose. Talk to me first. Gotta have a little levity every now and then. So I've got 2 or 3 minutes to speak today, and those of you that know me just know how aspirational that is, because once I get a mic, sometimes it's hard to take it away. So I got a C in conduct when I was in school. My mom told the teacher, well, if you need her to stop talking, you need to put her in a corner. And the teacher said, but that's mean. And my mom said, well, you're either gonna have to be mean or she's gonna talk in your class. So I just want to take a few minutes to kind of stay within my constraints. I want to remind everyone, Dallas ISD partners with the city and with other partners for one purpose and one purpose only: excellence and equity in education for all students. Not some, not most, for all students. And this is just one event that we get to be a partner with our mayor, this wonderful idea of let's have our kids get started on the right foot, because everything is kind of like when you wake up and you have a bad hair day, the rest of the day goes kind of the same way. So same is true for our kiddos. When we get them started on the right foot, they have that kind of wonderful school experience, like the one that I had as a public school student. And I think in early grades, as our mayor did in public schools as well. And so those are things that we want to make sure our kids know. We do not have achievement gaps in Dallas ISD. We have opportunity gaps. This isn't about there's something that's wrong or missing with our children. Our children are excellent. It's in how we meet them and how we inspire for them to reach the excellence that we know every single one of our kids has. And so we are continuing to work on increasing the level of rigor and relationships in our classrooms throughout every single campus at Dallas ISD. And I'll take a moment also, one of our principals and some staff members are here. If you'll kind of wave so we can acknowledge some of our Dallas ISD folks as well. We have the best educators, principals, teachers. Aww. And so all of us should remember every single profession, every single career was created by a teacher. So teachers are at the heart of everything that we do. So the only way we're going to continue to make the gains that we've made and to build upon those is, in fact, in working together and enriching these experiences. All Dallas ISD kids should get the good stuff. And so we are increasing the level of rigor in every classroom, and we're doing it in a fun way so that we can make learning more relevant, both from a real world and a cultural world. Our kids need to see themselves in the types of literature and history that they're studying, and that is now embedded in our curriculum in Dallas ISD. And that's why partnerships like this are so important to the success of our students, because our kiddos are our future. So thank you, Mayor Johnson, for this wonderful opportunity. We are going to partner and ensure that we have on our website all of the information for everyone to pre-register, because we know that's a key component, and we'll be happy to reach out with the Parks and Rec group to see how we can help maybe have additional sites where we can help individual parents come sign up if they don't have access to internet. And if anyone has any other ideas and ways in which we can partner, your voice matters. And so I want to say, lift your voice, communicate with any of our team members at any time. We are great listeners because we want to be learners first before we're teachers. Let's make this be another great year for our kids, and see everybody August 4th. Thank you so much. No, thank you. And I think we have Christine. All right, come on up.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you all for being here. It's so great to have the room filled. My name is Christina Eubanks, and I have the honor to serve as the president of the Junior League of Dallas. First, I would like to say a huge congrats to the mayor on his second term, and thank you for having us. The mayor's unwavering support and commitment to this community is truly remarkable. Your dedication to improving the lives of Dallas, especially our children, is remarkable. And we are privileged to work with you and your team hand in hand on this project and hopefully many more. Also, a heartfelt thank you to Dr. Elizalde for your invaluable partnership and collaboration. We work with the DISD on several projects. Your leadership and tireless efforts to ensuring quality education for all students it really does inspire us. I would also like to thank Dr. Lindsay Davis, who is our project chair for the Mayor's Back to School Fair, and her amazing committee. Lindsay, your enthusiasm for this project specifically was so evident from the first time we had our conversation. I just really, truly appreciate your leadership and your grace here. The Junior League of Dallas is an organization of women dedicated to promoting volunteerism, developing the potential of women, and improving the community through their effective action and leadership of trained volunteers. We are the largest junior league of nearly 400 in the world, with nearly 4,000 women that are dedicated to the Dallas community. We have been serving Dallas for 102 years. We currently partner with 28 local nonprofits to provide funding and volunteers so that they can do the special work that the community needs. We focus particularly in three areas of education and the arts, health and wellness, and in strengthening families. We also operate several signature projects, and one of those, which also partners with DISD, is Grants for Innovative Teaching, where we provide grants to Dallas educators for unique programs that are outside of their school's budgets, as well as our Women Lead program, which is a scholarship program to high school seniors for women and pursuing their education post-high school. And we partner with 3 of DISD high schools, Emmett J. Conrad, South Oak Cliff, and Thomas Jefferson. We also recently developed a new park project program, which ties nicely into the mayor's 3 Ps. And now we are really excited to collaborate with the mayor's office once again on the 27th annual Mayor's Back to School Fair. to be held again Friday, August 4th. Don't forget that date. This signature event will equip thousands of students with the necessary supplies and essentials to start that school year off right. And in addition to the school supplies, registered attendees will have access to just a wealth of resources on education, health, and social services that are available in our city. This collaboration between public and private really underscores the strength and the unity of our city for one shared common goal, which is to uplift our children. Again, registration opens today and mayorsbacktoschoolfair.com or our Facebook page. You can find more information. We have plenty of junior leaguers in the back also if you happen to be here and want to ask us. But I would also be remiss if I did not thank our wonderful sponsors that really fuel this event. Your financial contributions support this event year after year, to which we would not be able to put on this event with the supplies that are needed. And then last, to our wonderful, wonderful volunteers. With over 500 volunteers, it's a huge commitment, and they truly are the heart and soul of the organization. Time is one of the things that you can never get more of, and we are so thankful that you freely give that to us. Dallas is a city known for its strength, that its strength lies in the resilience and generosity of its people. Time and time again, our residents have chosen to rise to the occasion, to lend a helping hand to those in need, and I believe that together, we all can ensure that every child in our city has an equal opportunity to learn and to grow. Thank you.
To see you. Good morning, everyone. I'm Vicki Yakunin. I lead our community affairs for Amazon here in the North Texas region, and I just want to say that I would like to start every day like this with mascots and kids and all of the great energy that is in this room. It is so exciting, and we are just so delighted to be with you today. You know, as kids return to school in August, ensuring students and their families have all the appropriate supplies to successfully start the school year is truly a priority for us at Amazon. We want to ensure all students have the things they need to be set up for success this school year. This is our third year supporting the Mayor's Back to School Fair, and we're just really delighted to be a part of such a wonderful community event that helps so many students and their families. At Amazon, we work every day to be the most trusted community and business partner in this region. We operate in a number of communities across North Texas, and we strive to not only be a good employer, but also a good neighbor. This partnership is just one of the many ways that we give back to the North Texas community. We work side by side with partners, helping to find solutions to some of the community's most pressing challenges. We continue to strive for a more equitable future for all, and that's why we're thrilled to support the mayor's mission of ensuring all students have access to the school supplies that they need. So thank you again, Mayor Johnson, for your leadership on this program. And to all the companies and nonprofits and volunteers that are here today, thank you so much for your support of the fair.
Good morning. My name is Suzanne Massey. I am the head of the Santander Consumer USA Foundation and Santander Community Partnerships. Thank you to Mayor Johnson, council members, Dr. Elizalde, and the Junior League of Dallas for your commitment to this event and to the children and families of Dallas. We greatly appreciate the honor to come before you and share about our commitment to the Mayor's Back to School effort, as well as the Mayor's Smart Summer Reading Program that just kicked off. And I hope all you guys are reading this summer. Santander Consumer USA is an auto finance company committed to helping our customers and people in our community prosper. Our headquarters is here in downtown Dallas, just a few streets over from City Hall on Elm and Santander Tower. You can see us over there. We are dedicated to supporting equity and inclusion, and our foundation invests in organizations that provide real impact. In 2022, we invested over $16 million to over 50 organizations in Dallas, Mesa, and Tampa, Florida. Just last week, we confirmed our second round of grantees for 2023 with over $2 million invested in 8 agencies serving those in need here in North Texas. We are glad to support and serve the Mayor's Back to School event because we know the value of education and the high cost of materials. Every child deserves to start off school on the right foot with the right supports to help them make them successful, and we can't wait until the big event on August 4th, where our employees will be out there all day volunteering and supporting this massive effort for our community. Thank you again for letting us be a part of serving Dallas school children. Carlos?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning. My name is Carlos Evans, Director of the Office of Environmental Quality and Sustainability here at the City of Dallas. On behalf of OEQS, we look forward to participating in this year's event with our sponsors. This is a crown jewel event, Mayor Johnson, for us. Over the years, we've provided thousands of free backpacks for our kids, and we plan on doing the same this year. So one kid say, yeah, free backpacks. Just briefly about the Office of Environmental Quality and Sustainability. As our name would suggest, we're not creative. Our goal is to improve the environmental quality, advance environmental sustainability, and advance environmental justice. As part of that, one of our primary responsibilities is to make sure our students become environmental stewards. So thank you, Mayor Johnson, for giving us an opportunity to engage our students in making sure that we have good environmental stewards. And I'll just say a quick plug to Boys and Girls Club. I was a little kid in Boys and Girls Club from like 7 to 15. Yeah. In California, don't put California against me, but I somehow became an environmental lawyer. So if you want to be an environmental lawyer, let me know. And this is not the only event where we engage our kids. We participate in, for example, over 100 career day events annually. We participate in summer camps that are happening now and online virtual programming. So this year, we plan on giving out free backpacks again, 3,500 free backpacks to our kids. And we look to participating in the event again. And thank you, Mayor Johnson.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Tina Benitis, and I'm proud to be here with Walmart today. As you probably know, Walmart is one of Dallas's largest retailers, offering Walmart stores, neighborhood markets, Sam's Clubs, and even our Innovation Center. We are proud to employ over 9,000 local employees, but one of the things we're most proud about is giving back to our community. We're very passionate to support the Back to School Fair for over 2 decades now, and we're proud to do it again this year, not only with some financial grants, but to make sure that we're there to volunteer on the day of the event. And we're committed to making sure our health and wellness partners provide free health screenings the day of the event. Giving back to kids is a very important thing, and we're very proud that Mayor Johnson has invited us to be a part of this great event and keep giving back. Thank you, guys.
Back again for another year. Good morning, good morning. My name is Sean Reed, and I'm the Senior Manager of the Dallas Mavericks Corporate Social Responsibility Team. Thank you, thank you. So first, I apologize for Champ's behavior. Last year, we had a deep conversation about affirmations and how to behave. How many of your parents have conversations with y'all on how to behave before you go to school? So that's okay. He's okay. He's okay. We accept him for who he is, and he makes us all better. So again, my name is Sean Reed, and I am the Senior Manager of MAVSEC Action. MAVSEC Action is our social justice and racial equity division of our community relations team. And what we do is we invest in communities that need us the most. And I invited one of our partners, Ms. C from Adele Turner here, because education is important to us, and our partnership with Adele Turner is important to us. Not only do we support the Mayor's Back to School Fair, but we support our adopted school, Adele Turner, throughout the year by showing up to their campus 3 times per week. So in addition to the 200 events, 81 games we have per year, we've committed to supporting this district and supporting this school, and we're committed to education and making your lives better. We know at the Dallas Mavericks that it truly takes a village to raise our youth and get you all to where you need to go, and we're happy to walk alongside experts and teachers and educators and things of that nature. So we're excited to be a part of the Dallas Mayor's Back to School Festival again. We will be donating several backpacks to that Back to School Festival, and every student in Dallas ISD will receive a clear Dallas Mavericks backpack. So, yes, clear. So, again, I just want to say thank you to the Dallas Mayor, thank you to Superintendent Elizalde. Also, thank you to Trustee Foreman's not here, but for allowing us to come into her space, in addition to the city council person, former city council person, Councilman Thomas, but now is Aaron Gracie. We love the work that we do, and we look forward to continue being a supporter and partner. Thank you.
How do I follow that up? I mean, really? I could do it, right? I can't dance. You know, he's better looking than me. So is Sean. Good morning. My name is June Dybel. I am the Director of Community Engagement for Recovery Resource Council. Our agency serves North Texas communities with the purpose of making meaningful change in the citizens who reside here. Our mission is to promote wellness and recovery from disorders relating to alcohol, substance use, trauma, and mental health. At Recovery Resource Council, we house our community coalition, Dallas Area Drug Prevention Partnership, along with the Prevention Resource Center Region 3, which as designated by Health and Human Services of Texas. The agency, the PRC3, and our community coalition are very pleased to support HHSC's Turn 2 campaign. The Turn 2 campaign is helping to sponsor the Dallas Mayor's Back to School Fair, and we feel very privileged to be able to do that. The campaign is really to help connect Texans to the support and the resources that they might need as they can use these to cope successfully with mental health issues instead of turning to substances like alcohol and/or drugs. As a sponsor of the Dallas Mayor's Back to School Fair, the Turn 2 campaign will bring together local providers like ourselves at Recovery Resource Council, but we are also collaborating and partnering with other local agencies such as the Grant Halliburton Foundation, the Leadership Academy of Creative Arts, and Mental Health America of Greater Dallas. It is our desire to make meaningful connections in the communities that we serve. We know that oftentimes mental health and substance use are intertwined, and it is our desire to build awareness of these issues and to provide those resources. We want to ensure that our communities have them, but most of all, we want to make sure that they're aware of them. It's not enough for us just to have resources. We have to make sure people know where to find those. We want to empower our communities to thrive, especially our young people. We want our youth to succeed and be the very best that they can be. For that reason, we are so happy to partner with HHSC in the Turn 2 campaign, and we're so happy for the opportunity to support the Dallas Mayor's Back to School Fair. Thank you.
Welcome. Hello, everybody. We're so excited to be here. My name is Taylor Moore. I am the Assets Protection Director for Target, all of North Texas. We are so excited about the continued partnership with the Dallas Mayor's event. Target understands how important it is to give back to the community and especially our youth. They're our future, and we know the positive impact this will and does create. Target has over 20+ stores just in our Dallas County area. And we want to thank Mayor Eric Johnson, representatives, and other leaders here, and of course to everyone that has put this amazing event together. We will see you guys on August 4th. Thank you.
Mayor and Council, thank you for your leadership. We're making Dallas great. My name is Clem Maddox. I'm Director of Government Affairs for Charter Communications. You better know us as Spectrum. We are in every neighborhood across Dallas. Every day we have employees there. We have 14,000 employees across Texas. Of those 14,000, 4,000 are here in Dallas, and we welcome that opportunity. And we're, again, participating in the Mayor's Back to School Back to School program, and we're excited about that. One of the things we're most excited about is that we are providers of internet, phone, and video. Spectrum Mobile is one of the fastest in the United States growing right now. And we want to applaud the efforts of the mayor and council for letting us stay in neighborhoods, work in neighborhoods, and be there as a resource. Again, we want to thank you, Mayor, and we look forward to being there on August 4th. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Emily Bruce. I'm the PR manager at Half Price Books. Half Price Books, oh yay, reading. Got our bookworm here today, too. We are a proud longtime sponsor of the Dallas Mayor's Back to School Fair. We were founded in a converted laundromat over on Lovers in Inwood back in 1972, so we're celebrating our 50th year. Our founders have always found, the importance of books and literacy and getting them into the hands of people that need them. So we donate thousands of books each year. We are pleased to donate more than 5,000 books to be distributed to this year's fair on August 4th. We know that there are many students that don't have books in the home, and that can put them behind in school, so we are hoping these books help foster a love of lifelong reading. So thank you guys for having us here today.
All right, let's hear it one more time for all of our speakers and sponsors. Awesome, y'all. Thank you so much. We now have time for just about 3 questions. So if you have a question, can you please raise your hand? I will call on you and then state your name, your outlet, and your question, and we will move on from there. Any?
No mascots can ask any questions, okay? You can't talk.
Do we have any? All right, well, with that, we're going to wrap it up. If our sponsors can please come up to the stage, we want to grab a quick photo with all the speakers. Thank you all so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yes.
Great job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
This is going to be the game changer having you guys involved. It really
I'm
is.
excited. I'm excited.
Well, I mean, it's like a